And energy is just one of the industries that the new Senate could have a big impact on. Dominic Chu right now takes a look at which sectors may benefit from the new makeup in the Senate.
Many analysts and other experts on Wall Street are trying to figure out which groups could benefit most now that Republicans control Congress. One group that's poised to reap big rewards from the GOP-led Congress is energy. It's no secret that energy policy has been a central piece of the Republican story for quite some time. And now they're in a position to push forward legislation on a number of energy-related fronts.
You have energy policy. This increases likelihood that something like Keystone XL passes, which coincidentally would also push down energy prices to some extent.
The Keystone Pipeline project is just one part of the story. There could also be fewer restrictions on drilling activities and exports of oil and gas products. Another industry that may see brighter days ahead is banking, because of a possible easing of restrictions on laws like Dodd-Frank.
Within financials, probably some of the best places to look would be the relaxation of the strategically important financial institution, the SIFI guidelines that suggest that firms such as a MetLife might not necessarily be required to meet the same level of capital cushions. Or you might see firms like a JP Morgan or a Citigroup or a Bank of America not necessarily face quite the same regulatory burdens going forward.
And yet another hotspot for possible Republican attention is health care. Lawmakers could look to help boost Medicare payment rates to insurers and change tax policy targeted at other parts of the healthcare business.
One of the targets that the Republicans have talked about is eliminating the medical device taxation. That has been onerous. It has impacted those companies and certainly caused them to be more or less in a fetal tuck position in terms of their spending and their outlook. I think there's probably some effort on that basis.
Those are just a handful of the places some investors are placing bets, and many are hoping that stocks can continue their record-breaking run no matter which party is in power. For Nightly Business Report, I'm Dominic Chu.